Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Ayew is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he thumps it clear. Endo. And the shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Shoots! Good effort first time.
Kubo really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And it's Partey. Partey played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Kubo. Minamino shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ito. That's good play. And here's Kubo. Serves up across. And it's hoisted clear. Salisu. Endo. Tanaka. Endo. Endo. Forwards and with intent. Ayew. Salisu. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Minamino. Tanaka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Minamino. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. Cross it goes. And the referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ito. Itakura. Tanaka. Ping towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. And it's Kudus. Seydu. Seydu proves just a little bit too strong. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Jordan Ayew is offering a right smile there.
Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. And here's Ayew. Ayew. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ghana playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Doan. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. Tanaka, and it's lofted through here. Salisu, and it's played forward. Now it's Semenyo.
Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Ito. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That could spell trouble. Minamino. Seydu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Seydu. Gets it away.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Seydu. And it's Kudus. Big chance! in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ito gets it away. Endo, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ito. Kubo. Doan. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to cross. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Seydu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the right. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Minamino. Climbs up big! Oh, this looks sharp.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Endo. Ito. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Lofted upfield. Semenyo is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear. Ito. Endo. Ball's gone out of play. Doan. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kubo. Ito. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kubo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Minamino. Now what about this? It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those.
Kudus with the foul. going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kubo. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Endo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kubo. Kubo, that's a delicate pass. Semenyo looks to get on the end of this. Kubo. Ito keeps his foot on the gas. He's cut it out. Sulemana. Itakura. Out to the left it goes. Tanaka. Minamino. Kubo. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Endo is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cleared away. And he's there to clear it. Endo. Seydu. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Sulemana. And he's there to get it away. Salisu have it back and can go again. It's really well cleared. Tate. Kubo. Tanaka shifted upfield. Doan, he's through here. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
Japan, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Endo. Tanaka. Looks to the other side. Cuts out the pass. And that has put paid to that. It's Akura. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Minamino is onto it in a flash. Jiku. That's a good run down the left. Could go all the way here. Oh, it's played into the area. He's free. He's having a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's a goal kick. Endo. And they've got a throw. Duan. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Seydu forwards and with intent. Tanaka. It's Akura. Minamino. Now he's off and running. Seydu, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Does really well to win the ball there. Caresses it through. Ito. Aim forwards. Minamino has been caught there, it's a foul. Itakura. And it's Tanaka. Kubo. Salisu goes forward. Kudus out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Partey. Moved on forwards. Ito wins the duel this time. Japan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Minamino. Itakura. Duan. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kudus. Shot, surely! And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. Kubo. Ito looking here to chip it through. Jiku is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. Kubo. Can he get onto this? Receives, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now this could be a chance. Semenyo, now here's the delivery. Seidu played back in. Ayu shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tanaka. Kudus. Seidu. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kudus. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo spread out to the left. Ayu. Sulemana wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kudus! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kubo. Doan. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Endo. And here's Kubo. Nice interception, well timed. Kudus. Jiku, he's gone direct here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He came in hard, very hard. Jiku, gently done. Doan. Kubo. Ito. And he shoots! And that has skimmed the post.
Doan, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Japan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, nicely intercepted. Minamino. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sulemana. That is a great pick out. Seydu. Partey. Salisu. Salisu forwards and with intent. Doan. Now it's Doan. Ito. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ah, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Salisu driven forward. Kubo. Endo. Ito. Itakura. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Doan. Knocks it out wide. Minamino. Oh, it's a great ball here. Danger averted for now. Ito. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Endo. Here's a chance! Missed by a fraction. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tanaka. Ito. Chiku. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Doan. Minamino. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Seydu gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Semenyo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Salisu. Salisu, nicely aimed pass. Kudus. That's been drilled forward. Semenyo chasing after it. That has been cut short. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Doan. Seydu makes the interception. Jiku. Seydu. Jiku. Oh, good-looking ball. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And it's Ayu. And here's Kudus. Chance for a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Endo. Japan, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. That'll be a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sulemana moved on forwards. Oh, some tackle that. Tanaka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Jiku, gently done. Endo. Kubo. Now it's Doan. Salisu does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ayu. Can he spark a counter here? Ayu. Well, that's well seen too. Ito. Itakura. Endo. Ito. Kubo given the lift of his goal. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Seydu can get it clear. Kudus forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Minamino. Doan. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calmly anticipates. Minamino. Minamino going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tanaka. Doan. Proves too strong. Kubo. Doan. Jiku. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sulemana. Doan. And it's made its way to him. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kubo! Applies the finish! Kubo goes short. Aim forwards. Semenyo is onto it in a flash. Doan. Kubo. Played out wide. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Minamino shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo shifted upfield. Ayu. Chiku. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ito. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Always onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Cross needs to be good. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's Ayu. Out to the left it goes. Played into space. Minamino, he has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ito. And it's Kubo. Salisu has played it long. Kubo. It's a Itakura. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Doan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Kudus. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kubo. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. Wins the duel this time. Played with finesse. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayu, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Kudus. Kudus! just momentary. Very nicely done. Kudus. Kudus' cross. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Salisu, and it's played forward. And it's Kudus. Played out to the right. Ito can get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Delivered with swing. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Aim forwards. Sulemana! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sulemana actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Endo. Ito. Out to the right. Ayu. Up towards the front line. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Endo. Tanaka. Ito. Kubo. Now it's Doan. Kubo. It's run loose here. Minamino. Minamino! Ghana have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Endo. Kubo. Endo. Out towards the flank. Ito. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo. Kubo forwards and with intent. Jiku with the slide tackle there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Sulemana.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Itakura. Ayu. Sulemana. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have took the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Tanaka. Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayu does really well to win the ball there. Jiku. Jiku played up towards the front line. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sulemana. Kubo. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Kubo. Ito. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ayu. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Kubo. Doan. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Kudus could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. Kudus. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Doan. Endo. Kubo. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Sulemana. Thinks one through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Kudus. Kudus chips it through. Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. A heavy challenge. Oh, sweet feet. And he welcomes it in. Tries a deft little ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sulemana. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Ito. Kubo. Kubo shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Seydu. Semenyo chasing after it. Ito. Sulemana. Clipped into space. Partey could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Semenyo. Over to the left. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Partey. And that was very necessary. He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Minamino. That's an excellent interception. Tanaka. Minamino. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Minamino. Minamino gets flagged offside. Endo. Tanaka. Ito. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. Doan. Ayu. Tries to dink it through. Itakura. Tanaka. Itakura. Tanaka. And it's Minamino. Doan. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball. They just didn't let their opponents get into any kind of rhythm. It was just relentless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
and gentlemen, your attention please, as I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.